For the orange belt takedowns, we're going to do throws. The easier of the two is the shoulder throw. The more difficult is the hip throw. So we're going to try both of these. Try your best to get one of them if possible. They're both going to be inside moves. If the left hand is coming through and I'm on the inside from here, I'm blocking. I want to strike low because I want the person to come forward. I don't want them to come forward a lot because I'm going to have a hard time getting under them, but just enough that I can come through. My left arm, in this case, is going to sneak under. And then the biggest mistake I find here is people grabbing the person by the wrist and trying to move. What will happen is you'll either hurt their arm or they'll just kind of fall off to the side. So I want to climb this arm and get as high up as I can on the shoulder. If I can grab onto the uniform, that'll help too. For safety's sake, and because sometimes people have trouble lifting, I don't have to throw my opponent up and over. I just need to get them off balance to the side. So I'm going to kind of combine the two. I'm going to lift with my hips and up to the side. For the hip throw, I'm going to show you from the right side hook punch. So again, I'm in here, but now I want the hips to stay where they are, so I'm going to strike high. That's going to bring the hips forward slightly. This is more difficult because of the position I have to get into. My right leg is going to have to cross step in as my left hand, opposite hand, reaches behind. If I have the belt, I can use that like they do in judo. If not, I'm just going to reach across and grab onto the person's hip. Then my right hand has to do like I did with the shoulder grab, is grab as I step in. And again, I have the lift from here, and I do not have to go straight over. But off to the side is going to work just fine. Throws can also be executed from grab, so we're going to take the lapel grab, which is also from orange belt. Same side lapel. I want to bring this arm up and through. I could come under it and turn, but I don't want it to run the risk of being choked. So if I lift this arm up and I come through, now I have the arm and I can get the throw from this position here. If I'm already turned and there's already a choke in there, when I pull down and sink into this position, I can step back and then use the throw from the shoulder throw from that position.